the world highest military post.
Yes, bro.
All right, boys, we are back again for another session. Have you guys already started?
नहीं अभी नहीं.
एक सेकंड ब्रदर, मैं कॉल ले लूं.
मुझे स्ट्रीम करना पड़ेगा अपना मैच.
नहीं,
क्यों?
कस्टम में जब आप गेम बनाओ उसमें ऑब्जर्वेबल रखना बस, बाकी तो
हाँ वो कर दिया, 2 मिनट डिले में कर दिया.
1 मिनट दिखा
I'm
दो
ready.
ना, आपकी सेटिंग्स करा देता हूँ मैं.
नहीं वो 2 मिनट कर दिया है, दिखा देता हूँ मैं फिर भी.
मुझे 1 मिनट देखने दो. ठीक है, अलाउ ऑब्जर्वर है, मैक्स प्लेयर 2 है, जापानीज प्लेइंग बायोम, अरेबिया. अलाउ ऑब्जर्वर, गेम मोड में जाना. ठीक है, रिवील पॉज अलाउड चीट्स नहीं. ठीक है, ओके सही है.
ये पॉजेस
बात
अलाउड है
तो-
इसमें? टूर्नामेंट्स में होते हैं अलाउड?
नहीं मतलब
हाँ.
मत करना आप, मैं वो तो नॉर्मल ही सेटिंग है. हटा दे रहा हूँ कि ये तो
कोई मसला नहीं है.
शुरू करें.
रेडी जनाब.
चलो रेडी हो तो मैं नीचे भेज रहा हूँ वीसीज में. आप
रेडी कर दिया.
स्टार्ट करो.
गुड लक रे, इजी विन आपके लिए यार.
अरे कहाँ भाई साहब, डायमंड 3 आप ऐसी बातें मत करो.
हाँ यार, मुझे सिर्फ है ना वो नूब्स प्ले मिले हैं बस इससे पहले. गोल्ड लेवल.
मैं भी नो भी हूँ.
ऑसिड्रोंग को क्या कहता है कि कॉन्क प्लेयर गोल्ड लेवल नॉलेज.
मैं ऐसा मत बोलो यार, अभी हराओगे ना और बुरा लगेगा.
नहीं यार.
चलो शुरू हो गया भाई, आप भेज दो जहाँ भेजना है. शरीर
ठीक है, मैं भेज देता हूँ ब्रो. ये लो आपके इधर.
चलो, I'll get started then. Okay, everyone, we have our first game of match 4 between Rainwatcher and Baltoro. Rainwatcher is a solid Diamond 1 player. Baltoro right now sitting at Diamond 3. I think we'll have a bit of delay here if I'm not mistaken. Yep, a 2-minute delay so we can have a little chat.
ये क्या खेल रहा है?
We
फीफा
wait
खेल
for
रहा है?
it.
नहीं मैं खेल रहा
कौन सी
हूँ, देख भी रहा हूँ. स्टार्टिंग के 8 मिनट्स देखना नहीं है मेरे को, तो एज ऑफ एम्पायर का तो इसका ये खेल रहा हूँ, फिर वो देखूंगा बाद में.
FC24
नहीं 25 है.
25 ले लिया.
यस,
वे इतनी महंगी क्यों ली है?
सब्सक्रिप्शन लिया मैंने 1 ईयर का, तो उसमें
किस
मिलता
पे?
है ये प्ले प्रो.
अच्छा ये
तो वो सेम प्राइस पे पड़ा जितना इसका प्राइस है, और ऊपर से सारे गेम्स मिल जाएंगे. लाइक लोकल इज सेलर बेच रहा था, लोकल काइंड ऑफ, मतलब सेलर था, उसने बेचा तो सस्ते में पड़ा, हाफ प्राइस में मिल गया. लाइक ओरिजिनल कीमत इज 9,000 कुछ तो था, बट मेरे को हाफ पूरा 4,500 का पड़ा ऐसे.
पूरे साल का. वाह यार,
यस, पूरा लेजिट अकाउंट वो भी.
ये केड़ा बंदा है भाई जो देता है ये? तो पाकिस्तान इस तो पैसे मिलते ही कोई नहीं सानू. करेंसी का फर्क भी है ना इधर.
पता नहीं उसने कैसे मतलब कर मिला उसको, बट बहुत सस्ता
यार ये
पड़ा उसको.
प्रॉक्सीज बनाते हैं मींस के दूसरी कंट्रीज की ना वीपीएन लगा के उनकी करेंसी से परचेज करते हैं और फिर इंडियन
अरे
करेंसी में
बट
बेचते
दूसरे
हैं।
करेंसी से परचेज किया तो भी इतना सस्ता कैसे पड़ा उसको ना, वो भी
मिलता है
एक
ना
है।
ब्रो, आप साउथ अमेरिकन करेंसी में जाके लो ना, आप कहोगे भाई ये क्या है, मैं हर चीज़ लेना चाहता हूँ यहाँ पे।
हाँ ऐसे
श्रीलंका
है।
की, नाइजीरिया की करेंसी में जाके लो ना।
अच्छा ये नहीं पता था।
हम्म,
All right, there we go. Welcome everyone to this amazing casting session. This is your host Vibe Runner joining you today from Oslo in our first round of the fourth match, being played between Rainwatcher and Baltoro. Rain playing in the color red, spawning in on the north side of the map, while Baltoro playing as the Order of the Dragon, playing in the color blue, spawning in on the south side of the map. Rain playing as the Delhi is currently one of the most overpowered civs on the ladder, while Baltoro playing as the Order of the Dragon is not a civ that you should be taking lightly. Their feudal play is extremely strong, and if you give them time to mass up a considerable amount of army, can really snowball into something that not many civs can handle. But the good news is, Delhi is a civ that specializes in handling armies in feudal. Because you know, they can double produce, or rather produce at double the speed of any other civ by employing their scholars to supervise the production buildings. I don't know how the scholars can I mean, think about it for a second. How does a scholar help in training military units faster? Well, it is how it is. Game logic. There you have it. The good thing about Delhi is they don't need gold for any research. They get everything for free, provided they have their buildings under the influence of this Wi-Fi network of mosques. So as long as they are within the influence, they will research things faster, proportional to the number of scholars that are garrisoned inside the mosques. Now, what I would love to see is whether Rain ages up with the Tower of Victory or the Dome of the Faith, and there we have it. We have our answer. It's Dome of the Faith. While OTD is aging up with the Mindwork Palace. This might suggest that both of these players are, at least OTD is planning to fight in Feudal, maybe, because of the unique upgrades that Mindwork Palace gives you. The infantry mass and the horseman mass can be very challenging to deal with in the Feudal Age. And for Delhi, Dome of the Faith is the current meta, I believe. Makes things a bit easier for them because of cheaper scholars. And the 2 mosque setup means you'll be having an easier time capturing sacred sites.
Ritari.
Both of them almost aging up at the same time, and if I'm not mistaken, the gilded villagers actually make buildings faster. There we have it. Scholars being trained from the Dome of Faith acts as a mosque, produces scholars at a discount of 65 gold, while a normal scholar is produced at 130. Scholars are cheaper for the Delhi, obviously. The whole build is kind of set up around scholars being garrisoned and moving around the map. Now, while playing against the Delhi, you do not want them to have an easy time aging up and going for the really hard to deal with elephants. So you want to stop them from aging up and getting into the elephant composition, because once the elephants are out on the field, it's not nice. Rain spotting the stable and the minework, giving the horsemen which one was it? Was it the golden curse? No, not sure which upgrade it was. Perhaps I'm missing something, but one of these upgrades is supposed to make your horsemen better. We shall find out which one it is. The first Ghazi rolls out, and Rain spotting the stable also goes for a barracks to counter the units that OTD will be producing. That's the right play. Does OTD spot this stream of Ghazis coming in? Not yet. Not yet. OTD playing very safe with the towers on gold and food. As long as OTD has access to food and gold, it'll make life very challenging. So you want to cut them off from food and gold. Pretty much what you would want to do against HRE. If they have access to food and gold, then what's the play here? Ghazis with their maces going around looking for something to attack, while the horsemen charging behind the Ghazis. Right? Do they have anything special going on for which upgrade was it? I'm not sure which one was it. Playing very defensively. And so is Rain, realizing that there are a couple of horsemen out on the field, so you have to be extra cautious. You have a 5 to 15 military difference. These 5 basically equate to ×2 of whatever you see. Rain trying to spot out whether we are dealing with a feudal push or is just a precautionary measure. It's okay, even if the Ghazis take a bit of damage, he can just go back and heal with his scholars. While Baltoro can't do that, because first of all, I don't think the OTD spawns with a prelate. And since he went for the mine work, there is no incentive for him to make a prelate. Horsemen going around the map trying to look for something to harass, but this side is already walled up. Rain is playing very defensive. He's turtling up, even though he is not really under pressure, but he's preemptively turtling, which might not be too good as a civ that can pretty much pressure opponents into playing feudal. And 9 minutes into the game, we haven't seen a single sacred site being taken, so Delhi is not really at a good spot. But on the other hand, Baltoro is doing fine. In terms of food and gold eco, I think they're okay. It's not really going for gold yet. He's still going for wood, which means He plans on making more units and he's massing up units, as I can see. The horseman trying to dive in, but realizing the base is already walled up, so there's nothing much to do here. This wall is a huge investment. I'm not sure if it will pay off. Usually expanding your base like this is not a good idea. What you want to do is make smaller pockets and slowly extend by extending those pockets. It's okay. If you have military units who can build walls, well, why not just use them? Desi is going back and might spot this. Oh no, those are 5 wills and I think all of them will go down. All of them will go down. Baltoro looking for something to attack himself, but doesn't manage to find anything. The horseman trying to chase away the Ghazis, but I think the Ghazi numbers are enough to deal with these 2 horsemen. Baltoro now will move in to secure his first sacred site. And now these horsemen will dive the woodline and might actually go into the Delhi base. Baltoro missing the opportunity to kill anything. Waking from his slumber now. He gets his first kill. Spearmen will now chase them away. What's the movement speed? 1.88. How is this horseman managing to catch up to... Oh, it's because I think they are chained together with the scout. The scout has a slower speed of movement, so that's why the Ghazis were being caught up to by the horseman. Raid might take heavy losses here. He has to micro this carefully. Don't want to lose villages. And there it is. Complete surround. And we might see a cleanup here. And I think the scholars will come in and heal the villagers right back up, so it should be okay. Both of them playing very safe. Where's the scholar? Is the scholar going out to get the sacred sites? Not yet. Already low horsemen might... And there it is, another surround. These Ghazis should not be sitting idle. They should go somewhere, do something. The last horseman might go out any moment. 12 minutes into the game, we haven't seen a single sacred site being taken. But we have buy one get one free. Both of these sacred sites being taken all at once. Good, very good. What? What did I just see? So. What? What? The scout be like, wait for me, I'm coming. Oh my god. Seems like Delhi is going to the OTD's base with some presents. Ray needs to realize the scout is carrying some dead weight. He needs to shed it immediately. And Baltoro ages up. Did not realize he was aging up. Goes up with the Regnus Cathedral. Might try to grab relics now. But might have some trouble with so many units on the map. Delhi has 55 units on the field at this moment. So might not be an easy feat to grab the relics. Rain realizing that he's on a timer now, re-macros for an age up. Sacred sites being decaptured. Monk not being used. Baltoro realizing that he might be under pressure here. Has to be a bit careful not to overextend himself. He doesn't really have the numbers yet to deal with this army. This scout, it's really hard to watch. Come on, scout, drop this carcass. And Rain is almost there in terms of age up. Question is, what does he age up with? Rain might spot this. Might want to take this scholar out. More scholars go down. Ghazi being sent to deal with this sneaky prelate. And the prelate dies for his faith. Rain doing the smart thing here, defending every relic he can. The thing is, he already has scholars out on the field, which means as soon as he ages up, he will pick all the relics from right under the nose of the OTD player. Gilded Horseman and a couple of men-at-arms now. But still, this there are 40 units somewhere, but is it the pop cap of these units that is being counted? Because I don't see 40 units, okay? Oh no! What? Oh no. Come on, man, you had it! You almost had it! 2 relics for Rain. And so it seems like OTD will only manage to get 2 relics. Rain is not taking this fight, I don't know why. We don't see. Okay, four crossbows are queued. A couple of men-at-arms will join the fight, and a couple of knights. Hello. Oh well. Horsemen get their veterancy now. This sacred site has somehow been decaptured? Without the wall being broken? What? Rain has to fight this. Rain has to fight this, but he has to decide when. If he can take this fight on his own terms, then I think he'll be okay. What is the plan here? In terms of gold income, Rain is not really doing that well, and that is not something you generally see for Delhi, because Delhi will have all the sacred sites under control, and they will have so much gold that just start seeing these elephants joining the fight, and not a pretty sight. The good thing is Rain has some gold at the back. He's yet to go for it. We might see the first major battle of the game. Baltoro going for some rather important upgrades without which you do not want to take this fight. The right call here, trying to pull back again. Once you get Golden Chorus, I think your men-at-arms become insanely tanky. The problem is he only has 5 on the field, so... Rain is not challenging HRE, I mean OTD. I don't know why. He can force HRE to... Sorry, force OTD to fight this battle and easily win, but... I don't know why... Yeah, I think again going for a rewall here. Okay, I see what the problem is. I think this gate is being blocked by this forest. That's why the scholar is getting stuck here. Horseman going for a surround, trying to dive the crossbows. Is Deli winning this fight? No. Nope, he isn't. And the keep goes out. Goes up on the field and Baltoro will have to fall back. This is really unlucky. This is really unlucky for Delhi. I think this is more of a technical glitch here. This scholar is just standing there, not going inside, and I think that is purely because of this gate. Delhi going out again for the stone. And the elephants are out now. Really nice looking elephant. Finally going for the village fortress, but it will take about 5 minutes to come in, so Delhi has a bit of time before their eco shoot up. In terms of villager numbers, both of them are almost the same, which is not something you want to see against an OTD player, because their villagers are better builds. Better gathering rate, better building speed. My god, the elephant gets taken out right away. OTD has 22 crossbows. So no armored unit can even come close to this platoon. Now Delhi has to go back on the drawing board to rethink the strategy. What they need is mass Ghazis, archers, crossbows. Perhaps the only thing that can save them. My god, these spears look insane. And OTD going up with the Palace of Swabia. Delhi in a bit of trouble here. And now OTD has more army compared to Delhi. To be very honest, guys, I think this game is slipping out of the hands of Rain. As soon as he sees the age up, I think he might just surrender. It's a high chance. Yeah, it's really high chance of that happening. I mean, as Delhi, how come you are defending against Sacred Side victory? You should be the one threatening a Sacred Side victory. I think Rain played very passive in this game. might cost him the first round. Rain realizes that this research needs to go through, and this is the keep that is doing that research, so he's forced to spend precious resources on rebuilding this. Rain himself aging up with the Palace of the Sultan, which should be giving him additional food. No. Oh, it's the other one. Produces the tower elephants. Okay. Crazy unit to deal with. There it is, the upgrade. Alright, so Delhi's research, it doesn't matter, even if it cancels out, it retains the progress. So that's good. That's good, which means Delhi can continue their research on a different keep. Now Rain might be forced to take a fight that he knows he won't win. So it might be better to go back to his base from this position. His villagers are dying for free. $109 to 64. This is an impossible fight. There's no way you can win against this. You need siege, a lot of siege. Because these crossbows do so much damage, nothing can even come close to this army. And again, OTD threatening a sacred side victory. Rain trying to decap this. And with two trebuchets and an army to defend it, this might be a slow push that OTD might be able to sustain for a bit. Even with Delhi's defender advantage, this push seems like something that you won't be able to stop. And now we have OTD villagers coming in to drop a forward keep. And then this position gets cemented for the OTD player. There's no way to take back this position. Even now, Delhi is failing to match the numbers, which is not something you generally see from Delhi. These really expensive elephants taking a lot of damage. We have Sultan's first tower elephant coming in, joining the fight. These units do insane amount of damage against units. But there are no scholars healing this unit. Delhi is not doing well in terms of saving his expensive units. There it is. Rainwatcher, realizing that it is an impossible position to come back from, chooses to tap out. Let's go back to our Discord server for some expert analysis.
हाँ मैंने भेज दिया
लूजर जो है वो मैप भेज दे। मैप कौन सा है ब्रो? अच्छा ये है।
भेज दिया
ओके अल्टोरो भाई अपनी सेव भेज दे मुझे। You can play the same if you want, I think.
नहीं भाई
सिर्फ चेंज होती है ना शेख, सिर्फ चेंज है ना।
Hey, I'll get something to munch on. Bhai.
If you
I'm
lose,
really hungry.
you can play the save again.
हाँ,
But not if you win.
हाँ ठीक है सही है।
अच्छा
मैप वो डिसाइड करेगा, बाकी आप दोनों सिर्फ भेज दें। उसने भेज दिया मुझे। ओके बॉयज, तो होस्ट करो मैप,
हाँ बताइए।
रेन वॉचर करो होस्ट। इट्स अ मिरर मैच, ठीक है,
पता है मुझे।
और इट्स फ्रेंच वर्सेस फ्रेंच।
Ah,
ओ
the
मैन,
best
शेख
mirror match.
जानी फ्रेंच वर्सेस
Bhai,
फ्रेंच।
there are some mirror matches that are actually good. This is one mirror match that is fun to watch.
अभी
देखेंगे कौन
ये मजा
किसकी
आएगा देखने।
फ्रेंच रेटिंग किसकी अच्छी है।
मैं भी इतना छोटा सा यार गॉर्ज,
मजा आएगा फिर
शुरू
तो।
करें?
बोर लेना
कर
ना
दो।
भूलना गाइस।
बोल लेना मत भूलना। इसको विलेजर देखने हैं मरते हुए।
वो छोड़ो, पनिश तो बोलता है हमेशा अर्ली फार्म जाना चाहिए।
पनिश तो भाई फार्म डालता है। बाबा तुझे नहीं
फार्म डालो
पता,
भाई।
इको थल्ले लग जानी है, फार्म डालना तो
रेन रेन भाई की जो है ना, ये मास्टर स्ट्रोक है, तुम समझ नहीं रहे हो। जानबूझ के हारे हैं ताकि दिल्ली खेल पाए अगेंस्ट कोई दूसरी से, क्योंकि बाल्टोरो तो ओटीटी ले नहीं पाएंगे।
लॉल, स्मार्ट है भाई।
अच्छा
स्मार्ट
अच्छा
मूव।
ये देखो
मेरे ख्याल
ये
से अगर ये
OD
रेन वॉचर लेता ना, डेली लेता, जीत जाता।
नहीं भाई
4D चेस खेल रहे हैं भाई रेन वॉचर।
ये पाइप का
भाई
अलग
रेन
ही।
वॉचर 8 मिनट पे तू ले सकता था तीनों के तीनों सेक्रेट साइड, और सेक्रेट साइड से ही जीत जाता वो गेम।
भाई यार
हाँ,
क्या
second-
बताएं यार, उनको काउंटर करना इतना मुश्किल है ना।
किसको काउंटर करना है भाई तेरे
Units
को?
इतना
भाई।
टाइम ओटीडी को इतना टाइम देगा तो फिर
भाई
क्या
ओटीडी को
counter
इतना
होगा?
टाइम नहीं दे सकते।
भैंस-
ओटीडी बेसिकली अच्छा है।
आपके पास आर्मी थी,
दिल्ली
पता
के
है,
लिए
डाइव करने लायक आर्मी थी आपके पास।
एग्जैक्टली।
जा ही नहीं
और
रहा था।
आर्चर्स, आर्चर्स नहीं बनाना चाहिए था मेरे हिसाब से तो। लाइक स्पीयर प्लस गाजी भी करते ना हो जाता,
अक्षर तो बहुत कम बनाए थे वो भी लास्ट में।
या फिर कैसल जाते थोड़े से गाजी बना के। लाइक वो वैसे भी तुम पे ऑल इन थोड़ी कर रहे थे।
मैं
ओटीडी
ओटीटी
तो
के
भाई
खिलाफ
ओटीडी
नहीं
एकदम
खेलता
चिल
था।
कर रहा था, लाइक लिटरली चिल
हम्म।
गेम चालू था उसका।
रेलिक्स ले लिए थे, कितने रेलिक्स मिले थे बाल्टोरो तुम्हें? 2 मिले
दो
थे ना?
दो
दो
बहुत
वो
सारे
भी
हैं यार।
ठीक ठाक है वैसे।
2 पता
हाँ,
मिलता
ये
मिलता एक,
रेगनेट के
पता
साथ
है
ना,
एक
मिल,
रेगनेट के
मिलता।
साथ
मिलता
बहुत
एक।
होते हैं।
रेन ने अपनी पूरी आर्मी खड़ी कर रखी थी एक रेलिक पे,
हाँ
वो
मैंने भी
देखा
देखा,
मैंने,
वो मैंने भी
देखा
देखा।
और जस्ट
हाँ
मतलब जैसे ही वो
चले
प्रेडिट आया
गए।
उसी टाइम वो हटा ली।
वो निकल।
मैं
ऑल
परेशान
भाई
हूँ, मेरा मुंह छोड़ दिया उसने।
भाई हमें भेज तो हमारा गेम
सिलेक्ट ऑल
चल रहा
आर्मी
है।
कर दी रेन वॉचर ने।
गेम
भाई
स्टार्ट हो
हम
गया तुम लोगों का?
हाँ भाई गेम स्टार्ट हो
चलो
गया।
भाई, ओके, गुड लक। चलो भाई, करो भाई, शेख जानी, तेल लगाऊं या पानी? ये क्या लिख रहा है? ब्रो फॉर नेक्स्ट टाइम टेल रेन एंड बाल्टोरो टू बी इन बीसी व्हेन मैच स्टार्ट्स। किधर है यार ये बंदा? इसको मैं बोलूं कि ये यहाँ पे बैठे हैं बीसी में।
ओए फ्रेंच मिरर, ओके। ये तो बड़ा क्रेजी हुआ गेम। Welcome everyone to round 2 of our fourth match, I think, being played between Rain and Baltoro. I forgot to deafen myself. There it is. So we have a Rainwatcher spawning in on the southwest side of the map, and we have Baltoro spawning in on the northeast side of the map, and we have a French mirror. So may the better player win. And we have another Gorge. And in Gorge again, I think it's kind of easy to put a lot of pressure because of the front gold. Backline might be a bit hard to challenge, but since the gold is in the front, and if you are a civ that relies on gold for producing units like French and Rus, might be in bit of a trouble. But again, Rus has a defensive landmark that pretty much ensures that no one can challenge their gold unless you come in with 3 rams and a shit ton of units. But for the French, it's a bit hard to defend.
Exploro. Escolto. Cavallo. Vado. Sì.
Excuse me if I'm not speaking. I'm munching on some snacks because I'm really hungry. I wasn't expecting to cast 2 games in a row, but there you have it. Oops, missing this sheep here. Happens to the best of us. Okay, Rain aging up with 5 builds while wait, what? Did he start late? A very interesting position for the School of Cavalry. I generally want to put it in the front to reduce the travel time for the knights to reach the enemy gold or enemy resource, but guess it's okay. You know, if you're a knight and you miss a villager by a couple of milliseconds, yeah, you rather not be a knight. You instead can opt in to be a spearman or archer or something. And we already see the strategy here. Baltoro going for a second TC. But Rain seems to be committing for a single TC play. Now keep in mind that the French has a lot of eco bonuses. One of them being they produce villages faster. And the second TC will make things worse. I mean, if you're playing against a 2 TC French. So you have to have an answer to this 2 TC play. Now Baltoro is not queuing anything from his School of Cavalry. So I'm guessing the plan was never to send a knight to harass the enemy gold. We have our first knight. Which Baltoro will spot. Question is, where is Baltoro putting his second DC? He has the stone, but he doesn't have the wood. Might be that is primarily because of this tower, perhaps. This tower makes it a bit challenging for a Rainwatcher to push on the enemy gold without range armor. Rain trying to spot the second TC. He was expecting perhaps he could go for a TC on the board, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So Baltoro spent a significant amount of time getting the stone he needed for the TC, but now his TC is delayed because of these knights. Does Rain plan on countering this with his own second TC? Doesn't look like it. There it is. I think we'll have our first blood here. First villager goes down. Second one did not. Got injured though, so Rain might look to go for a second charge. And there it is. Exactly what Rain was waiting for. And Baltoro... Oh, Baltoro sees the scout and knows that he's already there. Now the problem is you have 390 resources but nowhere to put the TC, so what do? You put it next to each other. Unfortunately, that is how it is. And now Rain is on a timer. Rain has to do something about the second TC before it goes out of hand. No range armor for Rain, so these PC dives are not cheap at all. And losing a knight this early might be very costly. Rain trying his best to do some kind of damage here. Rain getting chivalry will be able to heal his knights that have taken significant amount of damage. Very good micro here. I'm not gonna lie, Rain has managed to delay this TC quite a bit. The second French TC coming up at 830 is like quite low. Quite low in terms of an eco bonus that he could have gotten. Finally, Baltoro managing to get that TC up. Has that TC has delayed his eco quite a bit. At 906 in the game, the villager count is the same. That tells you how futile this TC has been in an effort to boost the French eco. Baltoro playing very defensively, going for barracks, double barracks. Rain now starting to mix in archers, realizing that he has to do something about this TC, else he will lose his military lead. What does he do? He goes in for a charge, fails to get a single kill. That's unfortunate. Now Rain knows that he has denied this, and that would mean that the French will... Oh, two knights get skewered. Both knights will go down. Now Rain knows that Baltoro is on a timer because of this. Exactly this. When you are being harassed by knights, that is generally because they want to suffocate you. They know you can't go out on the map because of the knights, And they also know that you'll eventually run out of food. And Rain knows this. Rain knows that at the 10-minute mark, you will run out of food under UTC and you'll have to go out. And there it is. He goes for the gold though. Might have been... and there is the... Now the villager goes down, the third one goes down. Fourth one goes down. And knights fighting spears. Don't want to see that. But Rain has managed to do significant amount of damage here. Even with the second TC, Baltoro has only managed to take a 2 villager lead, but Baltoro going for a counter raid of his own. Managing to take out 3 villagers. But no, okay, this is bad. I think all the villagers will go down here if Rain manages to micro this properly. And going for another raid here. Yep. This might be the end of Baltoro for this game. With losing 17 villagers at this point. 17. But he also manages to find raids of his own. Going for another raid here on the gold. Might try to dive here again. So now the problem is Baltoro will run out of food. Has already run out of food. I think he went for the boar again, which Rain would suspect. And now realizing that Baltoro is on the back foot, Rain goes in for an all-out dive, but you don't want to lose your knights like this. And right away going for this. The first ram coming in. And these villagers try to run away. That's why you want to have a scout with your raiding parties. This match is getting more and more interesting as the time passes by. First ram ready. These villagers going all the way to the other side of the map to gather some measly berries. Can you imagine how desperate Baltoro might be feeling right now? The second ram comes in and we might see a push very soon. We'll go down. And Rain needs to micro this correctly. Rain again going for another hit on the food. Yes, the TC goes down. And we have 30 to 8. I think this game is one-sided at this point. Even though you don't really suspect your enemy to be on the back berry of your base, but even if you have the berries, berries are not really the best resources that you should be going for. There it is. Baltoro realizing that this match has spiraled out of control, decides to tap out. Right thing to do, and we shall be moving on to round 3 very soon. This is 1-1 right now. Insane play by Rain right there. Let's go back to our Discord channel. Get some expert.
कोई भी ले सकता हूँ
मैसेज
मैं भी।
करना।
क्या इंसेन खेला भाई
हाँ,
रेन,
कोई भी।
मजा आ गया।
अच्छा यार ये क्या सीन है ये, अब कौन सिर्फ जिससे जीते हो वो नहीं खेल सकते आई थिंक आप।
हाँ
नहीं
हाँ
तो
सिर्फ
रेन अब
बल्टोरो
खेल
जिस
हाँ,
जिससे
ये
आप
जैसे मैं
जीते हो
नहीं
उससे
ले
नहीं
सकता।
खेल सकते।
हाँ, इससे नहीं खेल सकता।
हाँ
तो इस मैच में जिससे जीते हैं वो नहीं खेल सकते, कि जो 2 मैचेस में जीते हैं दोनों से नहीं खेल सकते?
एक मिनट मैं कंफर्म कर लेता हूँ।
नहीं, जिससे जीते हैं मैच वो नहीं खेल सकते ना, इस मैच से क्या फर्क पड़ता है?
मतलब पिछला वाला जो ओटीडी से जीते हैं वो ओटीडी भी नहीं ले सकते?
नहीं, वो ओटीडी नहीं ले सकते,
ओके।
मैं फ्रेंच नहीं ले सकता।
एक मिनट में पढ़ लेता हूँ यार, इन्होंने रूल्स यहाँ पे लिखे हुए हैं।
भाई मैं कुछ और खाने का लेके आता हूँ, जस्ट अ सेकंड।
अच्छा खेले हो रेन, मैं बहुत ग्रीडी हो गया था यार 2 टीसी के साथ।
हाँ, फ्रेंच मिरर में 2 टीसी थोड़ा डिफेंड करना मुश्किल हो जाता।
मुश्किल हो जाता।
ठीक है, नी सेव आप नहीं ले सकते हो ब्रो, आप सेव भेज दिया उसने बाल्टोरो ने, आप भेजो क्या नाम है।
भेज रहा हूँ। मैप क्या है?
मैप भी बता दो मुझे, क्या कहते हैं अभी, मैसेज करो मैप।
मैप नहीं बताएंगे मुझे?
आपको मैप बताना पड़ेगा, एक मिनट रुके। गामा को वीसी के अंदर आने दो।
चलो मैं टॉयलेट करके
जो करो। गामा मैप बताना है उसको, क्या कहते हैं विनर को।
क्या चीज?
अब इसने मैप डिसाइड कर लिया ना बाल्टोरो ने, अब मैप रेनवॉचर को बताना विदाउट नोइंग द सेव दैट ही माइट चूज इन दिस गेम।
हाँ लाइक जी तो फिर से चूज नहीं कर सकते लाइक, ठीक है लाइक अब ये किससे जीता है? फ्रेंच से जीता है ना, ही कांट चूज।
इसने सेव अभी भेजी नहीं है ना मुझे, तो मैप मैंने इसको बताना ये मैप।
नो हाँ मैप तो जो उसने सिलेक्ट कर लिया है, क्या नाम है, बल्टोरो ने, वो तो तुम बताना ही है।
लेकिन मुझे गॉच का नहीं पता था कि मेरे पास घोर जा रहा है।
भाई बाल्टोरो बढ़िया खेला यार।
यार भाई ये क्या करा रहे तुम लोग, मैं इसलिए कह रहा था।
क्या हो गया?
बताया तो था गॉर्ज है यार, सामने नजर आ रहा था।
मैच जब लग गया तो मुझे पता चला।
भाई
हुआ क्या
देखो
भाई?
ये ब्लंडर हुआ है भाई, देख रहे हो?
बता दो,
नहीं कुछ नहीं हुआ।
क्या ब्लंडर हो गया?
अच्छा ठीक है,
चलो कोई नहीं, उनको नहीं पता था, मत बताइए मुझे।
हाँ तो चलो ये कर लेते हैं ना, अब इन्हें मत बताओ या तो, है ना भाई, लेट इट बी इवन, मतलब
ओके चलो रेनवॉचर सेव भेज दो अपनी।
सेव भेज दो भाई।
फाइनल
चलो
गेम
अच्छा,
चलाओ
वो
भाई।
बताया भाई, बकचोदी जाती है ना ये।
अच्छा ठीक है ओके।
क्या जतिन थोड़ा सैलरी वैलरी दोगे कि नहीं?
नहीं भाई, डबल कर देंगे हम, सैलरी देंगे ही नहीं।
जतिन सैलरी नहीं देगा, जतिन
आज से डबल है।
डबल ऑफ 0 इज 0।
ओवर टाइम चल रहा है।
ये मैप है जी वेटलैंड्स और दिल्ली वर्सेस मंगोल्स।
क्या चलिए, लाइक नेक्स्ट टाइम भी तुम कराओ अगर, मेक श्योर कि मैप बता दो, पहला ड्राई एरिया देन लूजर बैन, मतलब मैप बैन्स पहले ही कर देना, मतलब लाइक।
हाँ वो तो मैंने बता दिया।
चलो कोई नहीं,
कोई मसला
मतलब वो चलो इवन हो गया। अच्छा वो तुमने नहीं बताया फिर से।
चलो भाई मंगोल्स वर्सेस दिल्ली और मैप है वेटलैंड्स।
मुझे पता क्या लगता है कि गॉश पे ना अबाशिर ब्रोकन है ब्रो।
नहीं यार, गॉड्स पे तो गॉड्स बहुत खुला है।
वही कौन कह रहा है?
कौन सा मैप है?
वेटलैंड्स।
भाई बाल्टोरो रेनवॉचर कभी टीम गेम इन हाउस भी खेलो यार, दिखता ही नहीं हो
भाई। हम तो खेलते हैं, मैं तो खेलता हूँ।
ये मुगल एम्परर वन बंदा है यार, इसको भी लेके आओ। कोंक वन बैठा हुआ है आदमी, हमारे पास कोंक की तो कमी है।
शहरी में अभी ओटीटी से खेल सकता हूँ क्या? जैसे मैं पहले खेली थी मैंने।
नहीं यार, जीत गया ओटीटी से, फिर नहीं खेल सकता।
ओटीटी से जीत गए आप, नहीं जीते होते तो ले सकते थे आप।
स्टार्ट करूं मैं?
कर दो 2 मिनट्स का डिले डालना।
पिछली बार सही था ना?
हाँ
मेरा
भाई
2
डिले
मिनट हो
डाल
गया था।
हर शेरी मेक श्योर कि भाई हर मैच में डिले डाले, ठीक है?
जी जी ब्रो।
क्योंकि भाई अभी तो ठीक चल रहा है बट किसी मैच में कुछ पंगा हुआ तो फिर यही
हाँ
होगा कि डिले क्यों नहीं था मैच में।
हाँ
क्योंकि अभी शेक वाले मैच में मेरे को लगा था कि भाई
ये फ्लैपर चीटिंग कर रहा है।
2
नहीं
मिनट।
नहीं यार वो
यार एक
बड़ा
काम
सच
करो,
था
रेन
देखो
वॉचर
यार, वो
रेन
सच
वॉचर
था
गेम स्टार्ट कर
क्योंकि
दिए।
जब मैचेस इतने इंटेंस हो रहे हैं ना
है, हमें
तो
हमें
भाई कोई भी बंदा बोल सकता है देखो।
यार गेम स्टार्ट कर दिए।
हाँ कर दिया भाई
तो,
मैं बेसिकली।
ठीक
तो
है 2
फ्लेवर ने
मिनट
तो
के
कुछ नहीं
लिए
बोला,
कि
मैंने ही
तुम।
देखा वो।
हाँ 2 मिनट का लगा दिया।
मैंने बोला भी था चैट में।
ठीक है जी। वैसे 5 मिनट का होना चाहिए था, 2 मिनट नहीं। खैर
2 भी
ये
काफी है,
अभी
2 मिनट तो बहुत होता है। 2 मिनट में देख के भी कोई क्या करेगा।
हो गया स्टार्ट। चलो मैं उधर भेज
हाँ
देता हूँ।
अब भेज दो मैं।
भाई
वाह शेरी, तुझे तो नौकरी मिल गई।
नौकरी मिल के खत्म भी हो जाएगी तो आड़ा माउस नहीं आएगा।
जतिन माउस क्या करना है यार तूने? गेम तो तूने खेलनी नहीं है, माउस चाहिए तुझे।
भाई क्यों नहीं खेलते?
भाई गेम खेलने के लिए थोड़ी होता है मिकी माउस, बहुत चीज होती है।
ब्राउजिंग कर सकते
माउस
हैं आप।
एग्जैक्टली।
वो ब्राउजिंग वाला है उसके पास।
चलो चलो भाई गेम देखते हैं।
यार ये क्या ये किया उसको? इनको एतबार नहीं है मतलब आपकी एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन पे, आपकी जो है क्या उसे कहते हैं?
क्या चीज?
यार ये बंदा जो है ना, ये आपस का दूसरा भाई है।
क्या चीज एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन क्या?
बता भाई मिकी।
चलो आप बता दो यार, आप अच्छा समझो।
नहीं नहीं, मैं क्यों बताऊं? यू सेड इट, यू टोल्ड हिम नाउ। ठीक है
यार
फिर
ये ऑब्जर्वर डिले क्या है? इनको ट्रस्ट नहीं है उस पे, मैनेजमेंट पे?
नहीं यार देखो,
यार
कोई भी
मैनेजमेंट की बात नहीं है यार, देखो सी सब भाई सब अच्छा किए, सब लेजिट हैं और सब भाई कोई चीटिंग नहीं करेगा बट स्टिल इन केस भाई कोई अगर कहने लग जाए स्टिल दैट्स व्हाई आई डिड इट। क्योंकि
भाई
भाई तुम अगर देखोगे ना वो
ICRS
मैच वो
ICRS
ऑल्दो
ICRS टूर्नामेंट कराएगा भाई, 0 ऑब्जर्वर डील है, ठीक है भाई। हम लोग इधर टूर्नामेंट कराएंगे एकदम 0 100% भाई। ये हमारा
स्ट्रीम भी कर
वादा
रहे
है,
होते हैं और गेम भी लगाई होती है उन्होंने,
ये हमारा
स्ट्रीम भी
वादा
साथ
है।
कर रहे होते हैं।
अब ऐसा तो कर नहीं सकते अपन लोग की बेंच वेब कैम लगाए एक खेलते खेलते कि भैया उसकी मॉनिटरिंग हो रही है अलग, एक एक बंदे अलग बिठा रखे हैं कि चेहरा देखें इनका।
भाई अगर इतना मेहनत कर लिया चीटिंग करने में तब तो भाई डिजर्व करता है जीतना, क्या बोलते हो? दूसरा स्क्रीन लगा के गेम स्नाइप करके।
नहीं बेसिकली किसी दूसरे बंदे को मौका नहीं मिलना चाहिए ना, मतलब
अच्छी होगा जो ने बैठा ना।
भाई अननेसेसरी डाउट।
Okay, there we go. Hello everyone, welcome to the third round of match 4 between Rainwatcher and Baltoro. It's 1-1 so far. Baltoro this time around is playing my favorite serve. Where is it? There it is. A very nice spawn. The gold and tree line close by and the deer patch right in front. Rainwatcher this time around is playing Delhi though. Is the Khan going to accidentally run into the DC? Nope. Nope, you don't see these mistakes at the upper level. Rain directly going for the shoreline fishes, which are 500 for each puddle of fish, I guess, for lack of better word. And we see a tower rush, and Rain will spot this barrack, so he knows that there's a tower rush coming. What will you be tower rushing? Fortunately for Rain, the gold spawn is at the back. But he might try to tower this, but it won't achieve much because you already have the sheep. So it's a bit of a delay in putting the OVO, but never. I mean, it's better late than never. So this might be a bit of a problem because I'll have to wait a bit for producing double the spears that you would generally produce. This might delay the tower rush a bit. I think the tower rush has been delayed and Baltoro might have decided to not go for it anymore. Because even if you wanted to go for it, you don't have enough wood for 2 batches of spears. You only have... Okay. Kind of curious what's going on here. He's going to tower this gold, but why? I think this is kind of a poor scouting problem. Seems like Baltoro is unaware that the main gold spawn is here, not there. And this time around we see the Tower of Victory, so we might see a massive feudal battle. What is Baltoro going to be aging up with? Not there in terms of resource yet. Baltoro might be in for a surprise here when he sees the age up come up. And be like, wait a second, I just towered his gold, how did he age up? And now the Khan spots the gold mine here. And it's like, what the heck? That is unfortunate. Because a tower rush is quite significant when it comes to investment of resources. This tower is not really serving any purpose. Yes, Jatin, thanks for reminding me. Let's start a poll. Who is winning this match? 1-1 already. Okay. Will it be Baltoro or Rain? And Baltoro aging up with the silver tree. This might be a potential mistake in this matchup because of the Ghazis. The Ghazis you don't want to mess around with. They are faster than your Kesheks. They are cheaper, and Delhi can produce them way faster. This again is a problem that I think has plagued this game for a while. The villagers going all the way on the other side of the wood line and trying to get the wood. So without wheelbarrow, this is painful. This is painful on your painful to watch, and really breaks the back of your economy. Going for a stable now, so we can potentially see some Keshiks trying to harass Delhi, but Delhi would be fine. With the Tower of Victory, every infantry gets attack speed bonus. So spears and oh, Tower of Victory Increase the attack speed bonus by 20%. Okay. Yep. So all infantry, archers and spears alike get attack speed bonus. Now, many of you might not know this, but Rain's main civ is Delhi. So he might have a couple of tricks up his sleeve for this match. Going for a second barracks. Might be in anticipation for the Ghazis, but Rain is already making archers. Now the thing is, if you have a horseman spear combo, you can't A move into the enemy, okay? Can't do that. Because your horsemen and archers, all of horsemen and spear will start taking fights with the spears in the front line, while your enemy archers will melt your spears. So all you will be left with is horsemen. Sorry, I mean Kesheks. And there it is. Rain spots the silver tree and basically prevents this from opening up, buying potentially a bit of time from the first Keshek that could have been in the enemy base. Where is this villager? Oh, okay, the villager is going to the silver tree to wall it up. Bit too early, don't you think? And without any units. What a good idea. Villager runs back to the home base. I think Rain has accidentally put the waypoint all the way here. Needs to be a bit careful here. With the second villager, he might realize what's going on and he might actually decide to fix this. Yep, he fixes it now. Two stables, two barracks, and blacksmith. So Mongol is planning to fight in feudal. And with the fact that you cannot build walls, you want your aggression to act as your defense, okay? You want to keep your enemy in the base constantly defending themselves so that they don't interrupt or disrupt your trade or whatever you're doing out on the map. That's the whole play of Mongol. If as Mongols you sit in your base, yeah, I mean it's a sure defeat. So the question now becomes, how aggressive can Baltoro be in this matchup against a civ that can pretty much outmass you pretty easily in feudal. And I think we might see a surround coming in quickly. These Kesheks might be, and the Khan spots it and they run away. So this is the thing. These units could have been here disrupting the trade, but now they are busy chasing away the Kesheks. That's exactly what Baltoro would do. And I think Rain will eventually realize this and will choose not to chase down these distractions and go straight for the market. Straight for the enemy gathering points, as a matter of fact. Another raid coming in. And there it is. Taking the opportunity to go out and wall the trade post. Now he might try to go for the other trade post. And not walling this up might turn out to be a bit of a costly mistake here. Because there are a couple of spears here, and the Kesheks are not really as tanky as knights, so they will go down easily. But the good thing is they have ranged armor. I don't know why Rainwatcher has ranged armor though. Shouldn't you have gone for the steel arrows given the fact that you have archers? There it is, another raiding party going out to disrupt the Mongol trade. Now the problem is Baltoro has to manage two fronts at the same time. On the other hand, Rain is also going for the sacred sites. One is right behind his base, one is in the center, and the other one is here. Now these Ghazis are supposed to be good at dealing with armored units, but even like against knights and Kesheks, they don't do really well. I mean, at least in equal numbers. So. In terms of eco, Rain is falling. Okay, so these are markets. Sorry, market traders. That's why. So if Baltoro's trade is shut down, I think things will spiral out of control pretty quickly. And the Wallen comes up. There's a gap here. I decide to take this fight. Spears need to engage. And the Kesheks are boxed in. Oh no. Baltoro might lose all the Kesheks here. Archers are out on the field, but will quickly get taken down by the Ghazis. Okay, the Ghazis are down. But Mongols have taken significant losses here. Completely getting surrounded, boxed in the sacred site. First sacred site has been taken. Second one might be taken up quickly. Where is the scholar? There's a scholar there. I mean, why even challenge that? You can just go ahead and wall this, no? Where are you going? You see the first ram coming in. Might be a bit too aggressive here. You do not want to lose your advantage. Where are they going? Yep, they're going here to wall this neutral post. Rain again forgetting to take the sacred site. So we are 35 to 58. This fight is going to be interesting because quite a lot of spears and quite a lot of archers. So microing this correctly will mean a sure shot victory for Rain, but will he manage to do this correctly? Okay. Alright, I think we might have something major going on here. And choosing to fall back. Waiting for a couple of upgrades. There it is, the wall coming in. Couple of Kesheks being sent to deal with this. The second sacred site has been taken. Now this tower becomes a bit of an annoyance, and I think that cannot be dealt with. Right, both players readying up for a major battle. Where is Baltoro going? Is he going to take a look at the army? No, he's going for a raid, is he? Yep, he's going for a raid. And Rain completing this wall right on time. Rain needs to deal with this, needs to have an answer to this. Again, not having a scout. Misses this major bounty of a raid. Now, I think the Delhi army will have a face-off with the Mongols. This fight might be heavily Delhi favored because of the Tower of Victory. Well, there's another counter raid going on this side of the map. Why did he not wall this up? It's still a mystery. Charges coming left and right. Well, himself taking a fight here. The Tower of Victory upgrade makes these fights very Delhi favored. Rain losing villagers now. Baltoro managing to age up with a Kurultai, forcing Rain to fight under the TC. Rain himself is floating a lot of wood, no food, which means he will have a hard time aging up. But we're trying to take these fights under the Kurultai, which will massively change the outcomes of these battles. Rain has managed to do quite a bit of damage, but if he wants to capitalize on this advantage, he either needs to age up and take this fight after he has the upgrades and keep the Mongol player busy for as long as he can. There it is. We see the silver tree being walled up completely. The right thing to do, so you don't have to decide on which neutral post to wall up. These are veteran archers against feudal archers. Delhi now closing to an age up, lacking a bit of gold. The sacred sites are providing sufficient gold for Delhi to age up. Again, a fight you do not want to take. That's a weird place to put your farms. These Ghazis and archers are doing fine against these veteran archers. Annoying wolf gets taken out right away. Rain, learning from his mistakes, finally decides to wall this side. And now has to send his army to free his silver tree from the walls of from the shackles of Delhi. Delhi edging up with the compound of the defender, which will give him some really military specific research. So the first one that he would want to go up with is the village fortress, followed by court architects, slow burning defense, and boiling oil, perhaps. Question is, does he remember to get those upgrades? Because it has happened before that he has aged up and he forgot to get the upgrades. And there it is. Goes up with the upgrades. Mongol army busy here trying to free his traders, while Delhi going around the map picking up relics. Already has 2 in hand, I think. There's one, there's one. So 1 in hand. Now the Mongol army is preparing for a death blow, and Rain simply doesn't have the numbers, and he has to wait quite a bit for his archers to get upgraded. 4 minutes, and this push doesn't seem like something you can defend for 4 minutes. Why is his research so slow? Is it because he does not have his scholars? Perhaps. Okay, there is a sneaky scholar. Where is it going? Is it? What is going on here? Why is this scholar? Oh my god. Oh my god. Is he going for it? Oh my god. Good attempt, good attempt. Now these are fully upgraded Keshiks. Even though they are not taking this fight under the Kurultai, they are still something you do not want to mess with. Now the traders have been freed again. And no more relics being taken. It's not good. Rain banking a lot of food. $23 to $48. This might be very hard to hold. The thing is, there are no anti-cavalry units here, or anti-armor units, so this elephant will be very hard to kill. I think we might see a few more elephants joining the fray. 2 are in queue already. Rain has a lot of archers, but their veterans he is yet to come. Village Fortress 2 minutes away. And veterancy for Spearman is also 2 minutes away. So Ray needs to defend for about 2 minutes before he can make the push. While the Mongol army is 105 strong, so now the trade is booming again. So crazy amount of gold flowing in for the Mongols. Something that you could easily disrupt with a couple of horsemen going around the base and causing a bit of commotion. The veteran Keshaks trying to burn down this building, hopefully looking for something here, maybe villagers. But this fight should not have been taken. The spears getting separated from the archers. And there it is, rain taps out. Had he held back for 2 minutes, I think he could have had a defense that he could have survived. That's alright. GG's for both the players. Baltoro going ahead in the tournament while Rainwatcher has to go back to the pavilion. Cheers everyone, thank you for watching. Let's go back to the Discord server for some expert opinions.
क्या खेल रहा है जतिन?
आज जो टीम गेम लगाते हैं.
Hello everyone. रेन आपने तो गड़बड़ कर दिया. 2 मिनट अगर आप होल्ड करते ना, आप वो फाइट जीत जाते मेरे को लगता है.
कौन सा?
जो अभी आपने फाइट ली ना लास्ट वाली.
लास्ट वाली भी बहुत जल्दी ले ली, थोड़ा पीछे वेट करना था.
वही कह रहा था मैं, अपग्रेड्स आपके सब 2-2 मिनट दूर थे.
लेकिन सही बताओ उस पॉइंट पे है ना,
वो
गेम खत्म हो चुका था.
खत्म हो गया था. कितने कैसे के मार भी दूंगा तो क्या होगा उससे? फिर वापस
मेरे तो
रिसोर्स बहुत है.
इंपीरियल रिसोर्सेज आप देखते हैं, इंपीरियल खरीद थी, मैंने इंपीरियल जाने वाला था.
आपने वो इनिशियली डिसाइड किया न्यूट्रल मार्केट वॉल करने का, फिर आपने छोड़ दिया. वो कर देते वॉल तो ठीक है.
अरे वो मर गए थे आर्चर वहां पे.
ये कौन है?
टॉप साइड है ना?
हाँ टॉप साइड. हु इज
फिर
Nathan is
मैंने नीचे मार दे.
Who is this guy? Hello Nathan. Delhi isn't easy. That's a good point.
Delhi surely isn't easy. I mean, he has like a good point.
I'm out.
जा रहे हो बल्तोरो?
स्केड्यूल होगा फिर बता देना, कर लेंगे फिर अगला.
Okay bro, see you.
मेरे को एकदम आइडिया नहीं था मंगोल खेलेगा, वरना मैं नाइट शिफ्ट खेलता रूस वगैरह.
भाई मंगोल उसने बहुत गंदा खेला है. उसने टावर गलत जगह स्पैम किया.
टावर तो वो तो मुझे पता था, वहां तक तो मैं जीत रहा. लेकिन ये क्या करता है, कैशिक्स का इतना डर रहता है ना कि अगर मैं
देखो मेरी बात सुनो. जतिन भी यही बोल रहा था कि तुझे कासल जाना चाहिए था रेड कर करके. काजी घुमाता रहता पीछे कासल जाता. दैट्स ये गेम थी.
सीक्रेट थी, 2 सीक्रेट बॉल.
Alright, that's it for today boys. Thank you for still watching. Thank you for sticking around for this long. And I'm kind of tired now, so I'll have to go for some a little bit of break perhaps. I need to cook my dinner. So see you guys tomorrow or whenever the next match is. Bye bye.